Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Do you remember when these idiots in the West, the guys in charge of us, uh, claimed that they will isolate Russia? Remember when they were so imbecilic to say that? Well, they said many idiotic things, but that's one of them. Now, it seems like Ukraine will be isolated by its own good neighbors. Economically, it's going to be strangled. I will show you, I will do some geography here. I'm going to show you a map, and I will show you the countries that do business or at least allow the transfer of goods through their country, so transit. So doing business. Let me show you the map. Here is the map, and then I'm going to show you the article. You see Ukraine right here? So let's start with this. Ukraine is obviously surrounded here by Russia, here Belarus, so no friend, okay? So the friends, quote unquote, are Poland, Slovakia, Hungary, no friend, and Romania, right? Now Romania, weasel, doesn't fall into either. So you have actually Poland and Slovakia. These are the only ones in Romania, kind of, but in order to, I will show you the title of the article, in order to do business with the Western Europe, like to get to Austria, to get to West Germany, to Germany or Switzerland or France or whatever, you have to go basically to these three right here. Hungary, Slovakia, Poland. That's it. You can go to Romania, but then you have to go to Serbia. So you're done, you know? So again, you can't go like this. No. So Hungary is not there, so remain Slovakia and Poland. You remember Poland started a blockade at the border. They don't allow the Ukrainian truckers to cross here. Why? Because the idiots from Brussels right here, they made a little policy that they allowed the Ukrainian trucking companies, the transport companies, to go and function in Europe wherever they want with no restrictions. And Poland said, no, we were not going to let you because you guys are going to destroy our transport industry. And guess what? So they have this closed. The Poles have this closed. Only one truck an hour they allow. Blocked by humans, by people, not by the government, by people. And now guess what? Here is the bad news. Kiev Independent. Slovak truckers announce blockade on Ukraine border starting December 1. So now these guys, Ukraine will not have anything to go, anywhere to go here. And let me show you another map right here where you see where the war is. And again, the neighbors are Poland here, Slovakia here, Hungary here, and this is Weasel, Romania. So Hungary, there's no way you go that way. Romania, you're not going to go because you go into Serbia. These guys are the Slovaks, no. And the Poles, no. So you're not going to go through Belarus, I guarantee you that. You can try through Russia maybe. Or maybe you go here with what? So it's isolated. Their friends isolated. Why? Because of Brussels. Is Brussels doing that, how should I put it, purposely? Or just as an accident? So let's read and see. Slovakia's Union of Slovak Carriers, UNAS, on November 27 announced its plans to block the Vyšné Nemeče crossing on the border with Uzhhorod in western Ukraine, the organization said on Facebook. Tensions between Slovakia, Poland, and Ukraine have risen after Polish truckers and farmers started a blockade of some of the busiest border checkpoints with Ukraine. Some of that traffic has been diverted through Slovakia, causing major traffic hiccups. Now, Polish truckers say they are at a severe disadvantage because their Ukrainian counterparts do not need to purchase expensive permits to enter the EU, European Union. They want the licensing requirements to be reinstated. 4 border crossings linking Ukraine and Poland are now blocked in total in the protests that began early November. Local media reported that two Ukrainian drivers aged 54 and 56 died while waiting at the border. This is for us to muster some sympathy, but ignore the Poles. I'm sorry for the two over there, but there's hundreds of Poles that are going to be affected, so nothing about that. But this is Kiev independent. What do you expect? I mean, they're people. Understandable. Around 2,700 truckers were stuck at the border. Well, who caused that? Right here is just a picture of that at the border. Long line. And that's about it here. Now, let's go back to the map. Right here. You can maybe see. Well, first, Poland will take Lvov or Lviv and Lutsk. They will take this part and probably even more. They will get more because if you know a little bit of history, Poland used to have its territory coming like this. You see where my little cursor is? From here, coming here, and straight here to the Black Sea, right here. And Moldova was here. So they had this part. So they wanted back. The Hungarians won the Transcarpathia or Zakarpathia right here. So let's see what crossings we have. Main crossing. We have one right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4 is right there. So there's 4 crossings that are closed. The main one. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no more. These are the main crossings. 1 right here. 2 right here. 3 right here. And maybe 4 right here. And then you got, obviously here, you got Slovakia. And Slovakia has what? One main one right here, I'm guessing. Right here. This is the one. I'm talking about main ones. Right here, 1, and probably here 2. And then from here, maybe 3. And then here is 4, but is Hungary down here. Hungary is going to smack you. It's not going to let you go. So who's isolated now? Do I need to show you the map of the Russian Federation? These guys are just idiots. But hey, people who don't know geography say, yeah, we're going to isolate Russia. Okay, all right. And not geographically, politically. Yeah, out of 195 countries on this globe, how many are in Al Capone's, how do you call it, plantation? About 40, between 40 and 50. And the rest, so these guys are just what, a quarter? They're just a quarter. A quarter of this planet is in Al Capone's pocket. I'm being generous to say a quarter. And the rest are what? Free rangers? All right, my friends, thank you very much for being with me again today. I hope this war stops yesterday, and people can return to whatever is left of their home. Thank the big interest that got them in this war, and I hope that they will have a little understanding, a mutual understanding. Zelensky, I don't care if he stays or not, but I don't think he will remain in power after this. And we'll find out. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.